Well, starting to get a little cooler outside. When it does, I mostly stay in the house. Got a little shop in this room right here, but kind of update you on the knives there. We've been working on the knives for about the last 6 weeks. But I'm going to show you one. I probably showed it to you before. One I made. I have made hundreds of knives. Mostly fix the blade knives. I like to do a little file work on them. And we go a little whimsical on them sometimes there. But here, I've showed you this one. Right there, and I have the other one here. I'll let you take a look at it. I kind of camouflage. I have to really look at them to see where the handle part's at. But there's the other one. Let's say, do a little whimsical. I've been at it for years. This is as good as it can get for me, I guess. But been doing a little file work. We have files, different kinds, but just thought I'd update you on the knives. Here's one we're working on. It's going to be a little tiny Bowie there. Done a little file work on the back of it. Here's one in progress right there. Been kind of working on it, just making wonderful discoveries with them. But one of the hardest ones that I've ever made, and I didn't start till here recently, is a folder pocket knife. But I made one out of wood first just to see how it would work there. But and it turned out fairly well. I mean, there's some kinks in it, but the folder knife is one of the hardest knives I've ever made. I mean, there's a lot of discoveries with making a pocket knife. This is a 3-pin, but they are the hardest to make. Of course, I don't have an edge on any of them, but I'll kind of update you there and show you. You have to try to figure it out. You got the spring. My problem I'm having is lining up the pin with the spring on the back. I'll show you the spring here when I close it. You can kind of see there's the spring and the blade, and lining up the blade, the spring, and the pin with the hole. I haven't figured it out yet how they have done it, but here's another one. Now this is a little easier knife. We're not finished. We're nowhere near finished, but we've done a little work on it. I forget exactly what they call that knife. It has a name, but it's easy to open. Oh. You can tighten the pin up on that, but as you can see, the wood is kind of cracked, so I got to be kind of careful on this one. That's one, and you see how this has got the little extended part? Well, here's just a regular pocket knife with a pin. This one didn't turn out too bad. We've done a little file work, but you can't get that snap out of it, or in it. You know, you kind of want that click when you shut it. Figuring it out has been very, very difficult, but here's another version of the pocket knife that we've tried. A little bit better. And we've done a little file work on them to kind of give them a little bit of a glow. This is a 4-pin. You can count the pins. The more pins you put in it, I guess the better it'll work, or stronger. I'm not sure, but all of them made out of saw blade. There's one with a bone handle. I think I've shown this one before in the video. And like I say, this style of knife, because there's no pin, no rib in the back, it's a little easier to make. It's still kind of difficult lining up the pin with the blade. And then you have to make this cut in the back where everything hinges open. It's a learning process. And here's another one. Real quick, I've shown you that This one be for bone handle. I think this is it's a deer bone or deer antler. This is elk, and they're all a work in progress. We're not complete with any of them yet, but this one does have an edge on it, saw blade, and I believe it is the saw blade that you cut the groove in concrete with. I'm not sure what they call that blade, but it's like a concrete blade. You saw stone with it. To kind of go over the knives with you there and kind of update you where I'm at there with the the pocket knives. And they're pretty strong. But it's just been a learning process, the whole entire thing. So knock a little handle on this one. Make a nice little neck knife there. I say good day to you. I'll say God bless as well. Thanks for coming by and watching the video. And we'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and real quick, least I forget, we're still working on this one, but we've done a little file work on the blade, the back of the blade, and the guard there. But just kind of update you on this fat boy here. All right, again, we'll catch you in the next video.